Scott Foster's our crew chief. He will toss it between Gasol and Zeller, and the Grizzlies have it first off the jump.
It's a very high percentage, up around 63% from the field.
Kid Gilchrist puts it in.
Does a great job of tracking the ball when shots go up. There's mismatch inside, and Kaminsky's able to score over the offensive end to make up for their defensive lapses.
Kemba Walker, Conley got his hand in there. Goes to the floor for the pickup. Tony Allen, a little show and go. Conley, that's a three, it's through! I believe it's 14 straight games with a steal now for Mike Conley. Kid Gilchrist, a little bit of an overplay by Troy Williams, gambling on the steal, and Kid's 27th in the NBA. They have had nights when they have been spectacular offensively, and then they have had nights when they have struggled. They're 0 for 5 shooting in the paint. Batum steps out, it's a long two, and down it goes. It's the Hornets last year, and the Hornets won by 24. Gasol over Kaminsky. 8 and 9 assists, and he's off a season high. Tony Allen just taking it away with Batum in hot pursuit. Backhanded layup by TA is in. Kid Gilchrist taps and got it back again. Kaminsky with a pump fake and puts it in.
First game, whether it be drawing fouls, and here drives to the basket, lanes are open because of those pump fakes.
And Gasol gets that one to rattle down. Allen knock it away. A pitch ahead to Williams. 2-on-1. Tony to the cup, backs it in, and draws the foul. Grabs the miss. Williams and Conley are out. Andrew Harrison and Vince come in, and slicing to the cup. Spencer Hawes has come on for Cody Zeller. Kid Gilchrist, early offense from him. A good outside shooter, as is Kaminsky. Kid Gilchrist over Carter. Wow, Kid Gilchrist.
Nice contest without fouling.
Tony Allen against Bellinelli puts it in. Gasol against Hawes, into a crowd, and the flip that fall. Davis against Hawes. Faces up and puts it in. Jarrell Martin pulls the trigger and drops it in.
The recovery has been phenomenal since that first time out.
Lamb. End-to-end action. Grizzlies with one team foul, the Hornets with 2. Lamb another 3 and another make.
Be a really good empty net hockey player.
A lot of guys good. Conley, floater, yes. He has 10 from 3, but then again, so are the Hornets. And the Hornets, and they're an 8-9 make-a-game team. The arc, and he's 1 of 4. Bellinelli behind the Hawes screen. Lamb, pretty play run by Charlotte. Tony Allen, nice spin move and the finish. Shot clock at 10 for Sessions. Able to get free on the baseline. % shooting. Williams against Batum. Oh! Did he fly to the rim? Batum bobbles and gets it back. Sessions, wrap around, Kaminsky finishes.
To shoot the shots that they want them to shoot on the offensive end.
Zeller with a mismatch against Conley, finds Kid Gilchrist for the easy ones. Hawes is making Mark work really hard defensively. And Gasol makes it anyway. Batum. Walker for 3. His distance.
Tough matchup here for Harrison.
Kid Gilchrist is going to back him down, try to pull the chair. Kid Gilchrist has his 2.
And then they have enough scores to go along with the complimentary guys.
Like Kemba Walker.
Right now, the Hornets clicking on all cylinders.
19-2 run. Conley. Shot clock down to 5. Batum a turn and gun. Tapped up and in. They'll give it to Zeller. Walk him down. Double by Zeller. Extra pass. But Conley, guarded by Kaminsky, has to go to the cup and lay it in. Williams coming from behind with the steal. Lays it up and lays it in. For the rebound for Memphis. Quick advance. Conley, a 3 in transition. Bingo!
Some type of call on Gasol's elbow, but hopefully Memphis can continue their good play and they body for his team.
Yeah, Grizzlies actually among the league leaders in charges taken. Kaminsky off the feed. Five to shoot for Gasol. Turnaround over Zeller is in. Grizzlies with just 10 points off their bench. Mark for three. It's through.
Into that painted area with his athleticism, puts the Hornets in a tough position as Kemba Walker does a good job.
Walker puts his head down, gets to the rim, and banks it in at the expiration of the shot clock. And Vince delivers just like that. The three, Jeremy Lamb, the offensive rebound. Lamb had a good first half, and he continues his role.
In the first quarter for 10 points. Since that first quarter, the Hornets have only turned the ball over 3 times for 2 points.
Well, we talked about how secure they are with the handle, and they've done it over a period of years. Lamb, yes, and a foul. Tells you all you need to know about the reliance on outside shooting tonight. Deontay Davis into the ball game. Grizzlies force a turnover. Pitch ahead for Troy Williams. Pauses back and commits the foul. Troy Williams. Bellinelli. Hibbert into the game. Swings the hook.
Hornets offense some.
Ramon Sessions has come on. Hornets in a back-to-back situation. Hawes with a save and Hibbert to finish.
Makes it very hard to win games with those type numbers, and then you're minus 10 points in the paint as Lamb gets another easy look.
17 and 8. I mean, his efficiency is off the charts.
So this is only his second game back from injury at 18 and 17. In their last game against the New York Knicks, which was a win, and just continuing his hot shooting as Jarrell knocks one down from the corner. Those are the plays to say, pump fake, you got Roy Hibbert running at you. Don't settle for that jump shot. Go right by him and get to the basket.
Bellinelli, pretty setup from Hawes.
Charlotte is moving very well, playing with one another. They had 20 assists on their 30 baskets.
Wade Baldwin. Lamb with a miss. Rebound Wade Baldwin. Daniels, who played last year for Charlotte, the wraparound, and Jarrell Martin with the score. Baldwin nearly lost it. Jarrell 8 to shoot, drives, hits the floater. Jarrell Martin with 9 and 9. His high 13 against the Knicks.
He's been showing better life here as of late. Last couple of games, talked about he had a 12 rebound game. And now he's been able to find the best backcourt in the game.
Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. Gasol will try for three. Yes, and the foul on Hawes. Lamb against Troy Daniels. Kemba Walker for three, and that silences the crowd. Shot clock down to 5 for Kemba Walker. Picked up by Troy Williams. Walker, a pull-up three.
Here at home.
Grizzlies about to suffer a 2-game home court losing streak as Lamb throws it down. He's got 21.
With them quickly.
Brian Roberts is into the ball game, along with Aaron Harrison. Bench has been cleared.
How was Mike Conley? How does he come back? How was Vince Carter, who went out of the game with looked like some type of hip injury? Troy Williams comes up with the steal and finish there. Into the paint for the Grizzlies.
Well, at last check, he only had 1 turnover. Turnovers had been an issue for him. And back-to-back buckets for Wade Baldwin the fourth. Was sent to Iowa, averaged 18.5 points in 2 appearances with the Energy. And then with all the injuries and Zach Randolph mourning his mother's death, Grizzlies needed another body, so the call went out to Baldwin. And a three made by Graham.